right? And yeah, let's go back and speaking about out of just New York.
So it was like, it was before Alpo. It was like one New York dude, him and about 2-3 of his buddies, they tried to set up shop over 203, and if I'm not mistaken, it was like on the 3rd floor. And they, Slim got a whiff of the shit, right? And niggas was geeking like, what's up, Joe? What you want me to go up there and do? Like, nah, just hold up, man. Let the man, and look, tell all the people to send all the sales up there, let them think he's really doing something or whatever. Man, I mean, this joint lasted 2 hours, man. They shop was open, now they call them traps. So they trap was open 2 hours, man. And I mean, this shit was funny because niggas came up, look, and the funny part about it was when they went up in there and took whatever them niggas had, made them strip and made them jump off the 3rd floor balcony ass naked, man. Get the fuck on, you know what I'm saying? And like I said, as far as Alpo's situation, it was like Poe knew if he get with Wayne, he was gonna be all right. And when he got with Wayne, he told Wayne like, man, I'm hip to you. I know, everything you out here into or whatever. He said, all I ask is one thing. You let these dudes know I'm your man and you ain't gonna have to do none of that shit no more. And it was like, okay. So, as they getting better acquainted.
Before that, what was when Wayne got wind of
Wayne, look.
What was Wayne's mentality when that was posed to him? It was like,
look, this is the funny thing, cause we over this when the school right there used to be the boys club. We at the boys club. We sit in the boys club and shit. We in the this one Wayne had it black Q45. So he's like, man, a New York dude about to come and get me. I'm out to ride with him for a minute. So I'm gonna let you hold the watch in the car. And if I beep you, hit me back, because I might need you to come and get me or whatever, right? So he called me. No, Poe pull up. He was in a black NXS. So, they pull out, I pull out, shit. So bam, late on that night, Wayne beat me. I called him back, like, where you out? I'm right by my mother's house. So he said, man, I'll be right there in 10 minutes. So when he pull up and shit, we right there, we outside my mother's house talking to shit. So he said, man, guess what? I'm like, what? Like, man, this nigga took me up Baltimore with him, and we got on a little boat, and I helped him count $1 million. So I said, where the money at? Because I mean, I know what he out here into, where the money? He was like, nah. I'm like, fuck you mean, nah, $1 million? Like, nah, man, nah. If this man just meeting me and what he done for me as far as paying my bond when none of my homies wouldn't pay my bond, he said, man, this a good nigga and he know what I'm into. And if he just, our first initial real meeting, just take me with him to count $1 million, it's a test. You know what I'm saying? It's more than that. $1 million ain't shit to him. If he know what type of nigga I am and just take me, and so then it was like, okay, cool. I respect the fact he paid your bond and all that. So yeah, you don't want to do that to him or whatever, right? So, but I'm also looking at it like, you know what I'm saying? If you, like now that I'm a little older, right? Back then in the late 80s, early 90s, I always looked at it like, I used to say, man, them Northwest niggas soft, man. And my thing about saying that was because the Northwest niggas was allowing the New Yorkers and the Jamaicans to come on down with the drugs and set up shop and this, that, and the other. But when they get across this side of the bridge, they ass was getting killed. Got 2 keys right there. Oh, nigga, let me get that. We ain't worried. We gonna worry about how we gonna get some more coke after we finish with them 2 keys. And it was like I always say, if you can make it on the South Side, you can make it anywhere in the world. And as I got older, I looked at it like the Northwest dudes was smart because they was like, okay, we got some out-of-town niggas that's gonna bring the drugs here, front it to us. Long as we pay them, they gonna get back in the car, go get some more drugs, and keep on bringing it to us. So we ain't gotta do nothing. But these Southside niggas was like, Hell nah, let me get this shit up off you, nigga. I don't give a fuck where I get the next one from. It don't even matter. You know what I'm saying? This how it's going down right here. And like, so when the initial meeting, and I was looking at it like, okay, he loyal to the dude because the dude paid his bond or whatever. I mean, you know, he feel obligated, like, and it's like when Wayne, you know, friends from the city was coming at Wayne like, man, fuck that nigga. We try to get that nigga. Wayne was like, nah, that's my man. Nah.
They was just trying to rob him?
Yeah. So Wayne was like, nah, Slim, whatever you need, I can get it and give it to you. You know, this shit is in my hands now. You know what I'm saying? Cause it was, you know, it was like, the nigga knew as long as he was Wayne, he gonna be all right. So, one incident, I don't know what the fuck had happened, but this one I really knew that Wayne fucked with Alpo. Yeah, like I was saying, like after that initial meeting, you know, he went to Baltimore with him on a little boat or whatever, counted that $1 million, right? And you know, I knew what he was into, and if he, you know, snatched that opportunity right there, I'm like, damn, okay, he must really fuck with this dude. So, you know, but I was still, the jury was still out. Because like I said, you know, it was real unheard of for him to, you know, take a serious liking to a nigga from out of town. And the motherfucking, and the monkey wrench wasn't gonna get through in the loop, you know what I'm saying? So I was like, damn, okay, so, you know, damn, Slim got to get comfortable coming down. You know, doing this little business down here. You know, having niggas meet him, getting little shit, whatever. And, you know, through the process of that, shit got to jumping, right? And so, one night we on the other side on L Street.
Yeah, I got to start you over because I know what you're talking about, but the audience not going to know what you're talking about. So if you say...
Well, you know, Poe was doing this little business down here, you know, slinging his little bricks and shit, right? You know, have niggas come meet him and, you know, right here doing what he do. Whatever. And, you know, it was still like, you know, Wayne little buddies from the city that was on, you know, they don't sell drugs. All they want to do is extort, arm rob, kidnap, you know, shit like that. They was trying to get him. And Wayne was like, nah, that's my man, what's up? Nah, Silk, man, fuck that nigga, man. So Wayne was like, look, man, the way I fuck with you, I fuck with him. It's my man. So now I'm really like, okay, so he's, you know, in the middle, like letting these niggas know, some gorillas, just like I know he a gorilla. Let them know, man, nah, y'all can't do nothing to him. This my man. So I'm like, okay, might really fuck with this dude. But this was the last fucking straw where I knew that Wayne fucked with Alpo, man. Poe's wife pulled up on L Street one night and was looking for Poe, and I don't know what her and Poe was going through, because he saw her car in the corner, he hit through the cut, went through the alley, jumped in this car and left. What's her name, Tammy? The fuck was her name, man?
She was from D.C.?
Nah, I think she was from New York.
She was from New York or Virginia.
Exactly, because they was living in Virginia, so she probably was from Virginia. But she used to tell Wayne, like, I ain't tripping about this money or these cars or none of this shit he buying me. I want quality time and woo, and woo. So then she said something like, man, Wayne, I've been liking you from the jump anyway. What's up with you? Can I end up with you tonight? And I know how Silk on pussy. And when he didn't jump to that opportunity right there, I said, he really fuck with this New York nigga, man. He really fuck with this dude, because he's putting himself on the line to the point where, you know, some known gorillas in the city was trying to get at him, and Wayne was intervening, like, nah, that's my man. Nah, you can't do that. Hell nah. But, you know, I ain't trying to go against you, and I hope you ain't trying to go against me, but if you go at my man, we're going to have some problems. And, you know, the loyalty was there on Wayne's side. And, I mean, Man, you know when shit hit the fan, man, that nigga told, man, and that shit crushed me, man, cause you know it was many opportunities where the shit was right there. It might be he had this nigga, the New York nigga, used to have a rental car. Might have 30, 40, 50 bricks in the trunk, and you and Wayne might leave and go somewhere. And you know, it wasn't hard for Wayne to get a motherfucking, yeah, man, go ahead in the trunk and get that. It wasn't hard for him to do that. Cause I mean, you know, I was young and at one time I knew them bricks was right there and I knew they about to leave. I said, look, man, that's like 40 bricks, man. When y'all leave, man, I'm breaking in that motherfucking car and get that coat and I'm gonna give you 30 of them motherfuckers. I just want 10. He was like, nah, son, don't do that. You alright, don't do that. You know, cause like I told y'all, you know, before the New York nigga told, that was my man. He was a good motherfucker. Cause he knew all I wanted to do was party, get flying, party.